Alright guys, what's up? Welcome back to Cheatham Street Relics. I got a little tree video for you today. I'll show you some tree damage. We had some wind about 2 or 3 Fridays ago, and pretty powerful winds. The funny thing about it was all day long the winds gusted up, and it was all over the area, not just here. Well, there were several bigger trees down, but we had just a little small tree back here in the back that blew over. Just blew her right over there. Look at that. Caught her just in the right manner and blew it right over. So I got a guy that lives down the street here that does some handyman work for us from time to time, and look at the roots on that. Didn't have much of a good root structure apparently. But I got a guy down the road here. He does some just handyman work, and he always does a good job. So we'll get him down here probably for $100 or something like that, or whatever, and $100-$200, and get him to he cut this tree up, and he can haul it off for us. There's a place to dump brush and stuff that, here at the city, again right down the street as well. So we'll get that done. And then this tree here, I don't know a lot about trees. This is a maple, and a guy that was out here, I had a couple of estimates on having this tree cut down, and see there, the first guy that came out and gave me an estimate, his estimate was like $1,500, and that was to cut the tree down and haul it off and the whole works and everything. Of course, he'll have to basically start at the top and take it down piece by piece, because it is right here close to the house, and then of course you got the fence on that side of it, which I'm not as concerned about. And then you got the little shed over here with a lean-to, and then obviously you got the Ranger GTs and the trucks and stuff over here in the carport. We got the Buick. I need to have that Buick under the carport as well. But so yeah, the first estimate on this tree was $1,500. Had another tree company come out, and his estimate was $1,800. And now he said he'd also, in that $1,800, he would also take care of that little tree over there too. So, and I got one more tree company here local that I thought about calling, trying to maybe have them come out and give me a third estimate. But I don't know, guys, if I'm even going to do that. You know, that may just be the going rate. I've never had a tree cut before. That could just be what the going rate is for one. But you see, a couple months ago we had another little windstorm, and you see right there that I don't think I did a video on that, but a large limb or large portion of that tree broke off and actually fell onto the fence. And you can see kind of right in there, it kind of mashed it down a little bit. Now my handyman that come cut this limb up and done an outstanding job on it too for like $60. But that limb was so long, it come all the way down to basically to right here. And again, it broke the fence right there too. Now the handyman, he actually cut this bar and put another little bar in between there to kind of get it back up and get it halfway straight. And I mean, you know, he did that and then cut that limb off and hauled every bit of it out of here. I don't think he left a stick. I mean, for $60, you can't beat that. So I'll probably go ahead and holler at him about cutting up this little tree here and getting it out of here. Go ahead and pay him. I'm sure he'll do it for maybe $100 or so. Get that thing cut up and hauled out of here, and then I got to get back on this. Figure out something on this big tree over here. I say big. It's really not that big. It's I started to say a while ago, I don't know a lot about trees, but somebody did tell me that this was a maple tree. And I think I kind of knew that, but he says it was like a hybrid maple. Well, obviously somebody planted years ago, because he said one side of it has kind of got like that shaggy bark on it, and then the other side really didn't. But you can see look at the condition of that tree. It's real bad condition. And you can see right there in the middle, a good wind or something, it's going to split. And then this half of it's going to fall that way. And that's probably what will happen. That other side looks to be like the primary side, but it's pretty rotten. They say choker vines has kind of got up there, and you can see the vines have been there. They call them choker vines, and they say they've got in there and just choked the life out of that tree. That's a shame too, because I hate to have that thing cut down, but I'm so worried it's going to fall on something. Like I said, of course, obviously the house is and the property's insured, but I really for sure don't want it falling on the old trucks over there. I'd never get my money back out of those. You know, actually we only have liability insurance on them, so I don't know how that would work with homeowners, but they're so old, they really have no book value whatsoever, so you can't get anything back out of those old trucks if something happens to them. But so that's where we're at. It looks like it's going to cost me around $1,500 to have this tree taken down, and I'm just debating on whether to go ahead and get it done now or wait. And I hate to procrastinate and wait, because like I said, you can see what bad shape that tree's in, especially like I said on this side over here. She's just rotting away. This side really looks bad here. So, all right, guys, that's the little tree video I wanted to share with you. Appreciate you watching as always, and be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We'll catch you guys on the next video.